Hey guys, AldoTheWarrior, Final Fantasy X, the last ever video we're gonna do, because we've done everything in the game, absolutely everything, and all that remains to do is fight Sin, otherwise known as Jecht, and then face Yu Yevon. So we're back inside Sin, we're at the point of no return at the Tower of the Dead. Basically, I am not changing anything at all since fighting Penance. I know that was quite cheeky in the last video, just one Zanmato and he was done. But same as the Dark Aeons, just best weapons will be more than enough. We are maxed out to the brim, couldn't be in a better position. Let's go. We cannot come back after going into this next bit. This is the point of no return. If you don't want to change your mind, if you don't want to carry on, if you want to change your mind, this is your last chance to do it. It's a beautiful game, but there's nothing more for us to do. Let's do it. It's been a long time since I've done this. I get quite emotional thinking about this actually, because it's such a powerful game. I've changed Stillblade. Oh. Ambushed by Wraith. A Stillblade? What does a Stillblade do? I have no idea what a Stillblade does. Mage's Staff. Basically the idea is not get caught by the... Oh, it's a Varuna. By the way, we just want to make sure we're not getting caught by the... Yeah, we don't want to get stabbed by the icicle-like things. Zanarkand, wow. Just watch where we're running, guys. Unfortunately, I can't really tell which direction we're going in. There's no clear direction. Prison Ball. Don't know what that means. Just missed out. I don't really remember where I'm meant to go. Barbatos! Bye bye! 100,000 damage right there. Done. Great place to level up your sphere grid, but frankly, we don't need to fight the sphere grids anymore. Because it's 100% completed. I always get quite emotional when we're approaching the final parts of the game. Oh, I thought I had that there. Skill Sphere. Light Lance. White Magic Sphere. Oh, stabbed right up the jacksie. evade encounter is great because it just slashes him right there. He's got nowhere to go. Right, let's try that again. Just being mindful about where we're running. Sugar. Oh, what's this? I have no idea what kind of sandworm that is, but it's a sin worm? I don't know. Oh! Anyway, what sort of weapons have we had? We've got a baroque sword, which we don't need. We've got a mage's staff, which we don't need. We've got a prison ball and a delay of game, neither of which we need. Space horse, which we don't need. God hand, but there we go. Might lance, which we don't need. And a steel blade. We don't need any of this. We have everything that we could possibly need. Infinity? What's infinity? Oh, 1 MP cost and a sensor. Interesting. Don't really need it, do we? Come on! I had that! What I don't like is the camera, that we can't adjust the angle. I'm not exactly sure if this game actually is essential. And if we can't actually just, you know, crack on without playing this minigame. Attribute sphere. What's an attribute sphere? Or is this like a master sphere? Activate nodes used by ally. Oh, alright, fair enough. Interesting, that's a sphere I've never come across before, so that's pretty cushy. Wicked Kate Sith. Yeah, I've had a few of those. A Varuna. Come on, I got that. Play fair. Fronting, that's a weapon for Orin. Oh, there's 10. We did get 10, but now we're going up. Here we are, right at the core of Sin. Right at the core of the armor. There he is. The big man himself. So I'm just going to use all my master spheres. Because why not? Use all my master spheres. Luck. Just on Titus, because frankly, Titus deserves it. There's really nothing else I can do on the sphere grid. Luck is doing pretty good. Right. We don't need to change weapons, we don't need to change anything. Let's just go and take on Jecht. There's a lot of chatter going on in this video.
You're late, Oren. I know. Hey.
Huh?
Bad subtitles there.
You got tall, but you're all bones. You eating right, boy? You've really grown.
Yeah, but you're still bigger.
Well, I am Sin, you know.
That's not funny.
Well, then, I mean, you know. Let's end this.
Dad,
Yeah.
I hate you.
I know. You know what you have to do.
Yeah.
I can't hear the hymn so well anymore. Pretty soon I'm gonna be Sin, completely. I'm glad you're here now. One thing though. When it starts, I won't be myself anymore. I won't be able to hold myself back. I'm sorry.
That's enough! Let's finish this, okay?
You're right. Well then, let's go.
This is where even Orin doesn't know what's going to happen. Wow. Why does inside Sin look like Xanarkand? As it did 1,000 years prior. Wow. Looks like an overgrown Ifrit.
I promise this will be quick! Hit me with all you got, Dad!
Now that is Braska's final Aeon. There is nothing to steal from him. I'm going to make this mega quick. Stole a turbo. Oh! He's actually... Oh, what's going on? No. His massive sword's coming out. Titus. Oh. Let's see what he's got to say.
I won't lose!
Let's see what everybody else has got to say. Not even Orin's got something to say. Kamari, nothing to say. Lulu, nope. Riku, don't think she has. I think it's just Titus that's got stuff to say. Waka, nope. Let's just bring Orin out here. I think Orin would want to be... Overkill, there we go. That's Sin destroyed. To my knowledge.
You'll cry. You're gonna cry. You always cry. See? You're crying.
I hate you, Dad.
Save it for later.
Right. We've got a job to do, don't we?
Good. That's right. You are my son, after all.
You know, for the first time I'm glad to have you as my father.
Mm-hmm.
So, Jecht, I should...
No! Yuna! There's no time!
Oh, look at this.
You stay away!
Yuna, you know what to do. The Aeons!
We Aeons!
Call them!
Call us!
Bye-bye, Jecht.
Yes. Here it comes!
Oh. Here we go. I think this is the final battle. Fighting on a massive sword. It's a great place to fight.
Yuna!
There we go, the final battle. Let's have... I could have done it back to front. But we're going to do it all the way through. It doesn't matter. Everybody's getting called. Yu Yevon merges with the Aeon. We have to destroy the Aeon. That's what this means, guys. Possessed by Yu Yevon. And we have to destroy it before it turns into sin. Ooh, it's got excellent evasion, I almost forgot. Boom. Not good enough for me. Bye bye. Valefor, whatever. Next. I know she's sad, but next up, Ifrit. Last time we'll ever see Ifrit. We'll not see Valefor again. Yu Pagoda. Don't know why we've got Yu Pagoda just now, but we give Yu Yevon nowhere to hide. Just go after the Aeons in this one, guys. Don't go for the Yu Pagodas, because frankly there really isn't anywhere, you know, we want to... They're not important right now. Ixion, you're up next. Excellent evasion, that worries me. Auto life enabled? Aerospark. Don't like that. When did I have auto life enabled? Oh, he's got auto life permanently enabled. I like this. Bye bye, Ixion. So there is no way, if auto life is always enabled, there is no way that I can die. There's no way I can lose. Yuna is really reeling in the loss of her Aeons, but she knows she has to do it. Next up, bye bye Shiva, one last time. Now, Shiva also has fantastic evasion, I think. Not good enough. Even Orin hit her. Bye bye, Shiva. Next up, we have Bahamut. Lord of the Skies. Now, Massive Dragon. Mind you, we fought Dark Bahamut and he was not easy to hit. But he falls easily now. Guys, if you've beaten the Dark Aeons, if you've beaten Penance, this is nothing by comparison. If you've beaten Nemesis. Next up, probably my favourite Aeon, frankly, Anima. Evil Anima, one again. Bye bye. Yojimbo. Now, unfortunately, Yojimbo does have excellent evasion. Looks like a Dark Aeon now. They all look like Dark Aeons. And last but not least, the Mega Sisters. And we do have to fight Yu Yevon. Let's take out Cindy. Or not. Take out Mindy. Yep. Take out Sandy. Not quite. But they can't use Delta Attack now. Titus always seems to get the brunt in the end of the stick. Boom. Boom. Still not hitting. There we go. All of the Aeons have been destroyed. There's nowhere for Yu Yevon to run now. Oh, here he is. Where's he gonna go? comes. Yu Yevon himself.
Everyone? This is the last time we fight together. Okay?
Huh?
What I'm trying to say is... after we beat Yu Yevon, I'll... disappear.
What are you talking about?
I'm saying goodbye.
Not now.
I know it's selfish, but this is my story.
Left Yu Pagoda stops. I think these might be protecting Yu Yevon. I don't know. Let's get one thing straight. Now, one overdrive. I would love for one overdrive to kill him in one go. Look at that. An insane amount of damage. One last strike. Hit the ball. Yeah. Overkill. How appropriate that Titus has the last hit. The Eternal Calm trophy earned. And there's the Platinum trophy for completion. the Faith are leaving the statues. The Faith are waking up. And now in Kilika, I think this is Kilika. I think that's Ifrit, I don't know. I don't think it is actually. That's Kilika. That one just there that we just saw was Bahamut. That's Ifrit. Gone. All of the Faith leaving the statues, because this is the eternal calm. There's no further reason for the Aeons to be. Orin, he's an unsent.
Don't stop.
But I...
It's all right. It's been long enough. This is your world now.
Bye, Orin. And we've got a blocked scene. Yuna is finishing off her sending. The Aeons are being sent. There goes Anima, Valifor, Shiva, Ifrit. Sin is completely obliterated itself. The armor's gone. It's just a big cloud, orange cloud, vanishing over the Camlands. And we're on the airship now. On the deck. Sin is gone. The Aeons are gone. There's Shiva, Bahamut, and Ixion. Fading into nothing. Well, Yuna dances for one last time. The final fin of Sin gone. And there's Mount Gagazet, we can see. All the Faith turned to are no longer sentient. They've all turned to stone. Big pillar of water. And one big ball, that big ball of energy, or Powerflies apparating. There's Tidus that was in the ball. And he's starting to glow, he's starting to turn greens and blues. He's about to disappear. Yuna doesn't want him to leave.
Yuna, I have to go.
Yuna doesn't want him to at all.
I'm sorry I couldn't join you, Anakin. Goodbye. Hey.
We're gonna see you again.
Yuna runs to catch after Tidus, but runs right through him. He's no longer he's not an actual human anymore. He's fading, and he's starting to disapparate. Yuna's just lying on the ground, quite blank stared. Sees fireflies rising through the airship. I remember I used to cry in this scene because it's an emotional scene. Yuna declaring her love for Tidus. Looks like he's giving her a hug, but at the same time, it's... I don't know if she can feel it, but he's just passing through her. There's Riku jumping about, waving, Lulu's waving, Wakka's looking quite despondent. Tidus runs and dives off the ship into the clouds, vanishes. There's Braska, Orin, Jecht. And Jecht high fives Tidus before disappearing. Now we see the open sea. Nothing but gulls. And there's... I think this is Yuna. Yep, it's Yuna. Standing on the pier, whistling. Lulu's coming up behind her. I think this is in Luca, but I'm not sure. Yuna, it's time, says Lulu. Yep, it's in Luca at the stadium. Wishing that Tidus would come back. Standing in the Luca stadium to standing ovation for bringing the eternal calm, not just the calm, the eternal calm.
Everyone has lost something precious. Everyone here has lost homes, dreams, and friends. Everybody, now, sin is finally dead.
There we go.
We are as ours again.
Hi, Summoner Yuma.
Working together. Now we can make new homes for ourselves and new dreams. Although I know the journey will be hard, we have lots of time. Together,
Kamari's actually smiling.
we will rebuild Spira.
They're just all... Everybody there is looking on at Yuna so proud.
The road is ahead of us, so let's start out today. Just one more thing. And the friends that we've lost.
Or dreams that have faded was that last one there. Showing cut scenes including Tidus in that kiss scene in the Malklania woods. That's what she meant by dreams that have faded.
Never forget them.
Never forget them. And all we see is one single firefly just going off screen. And there's that love ballad that showed when Titus and Yuna were kissing. And with the final credits. So guys, that is it. That is the last of Final Fantasy X. Thank you so much for following the series of Let's Play on the Final Fantasy games. You know, I did say right at the start we weren't just going to do Final Fantasy X, but you know what? It's such a fantastic game, I couldn't help myself. Next game that we're going to do, we are going to do more than one game at one time, so we will jump back and forth every now and then. I have 2 games in mind, right, of what I'm going to do at the one time. Okay, and you know, because I don't want to play all of the same series all the time. However, now that we've done Final Fantasy X, I can reveal that one of those games is going to be Final Fantasy X too, because why not? Lead off directly 2 years after the events of this game we've just completed, and I liked Final Fantasy X too, so why not? The other game that we're going to play, I'm actually going to come up and I'm going to tell you, I'm going to show you what the other game is. So the other game, close up in my face. So also, I'm going to be a lot closer to the camera from now on as well, because you see me better than that. So what we're also going to do is we're going to play a game that's been recently remade. It's going to scare the pants off you. Scare the pants off me, no doubt. That'll be interesting. And we're also going to play this game, Resident Evil 2, the remake. I am so excited about this. So we're going to jump between Final Fantasy X-2 and Resident Evil 2. But before we do that, the next couple of videos, we're also going to have a demo. We're going to play through a demo, a one-off special, alright? The next game we're going to be playing is the remake demo of Final Fantasy VII. Now, if you've watched my Final Fantasy VII games, you're going to be, you know what kind of things to expect, but it's like, this is a game that has been it releases on April the 10th of this year. So just over 5 weeks away. I am so excited about it. So we're going to have a few Final Fantasy demos in place of the regular series while the Resident Evil 2 and Final Fantasy X-2 is going on, and we're going to be playing that. Upon which Final Fantasy VII Remake, when I actually get it in its entirety, is also going to feature on this, guys. So there's 3 games. I know I said Final Fantasy wasn't the only thing I was going to do, but it's my favourite series of all time, and you know, this is my channel and I want to make sure that I'm doing the stuff that I like, because I know you guys are going to like it too. So Final Fantasy X-2, Resident Evil 2, and eventually Final Fantasy VII Remake, including the demo. So the next video is probably going to be the playthrough of the demo, which I have been in the process of downloading while we've been finishing up. There's the voice cast of this game. So we've got James Taylor as Titus, Hedy Burris as Yuna, you know, all these guys. Incredible. Seymour, Alex Fernandez, just so many things. So I don't really remember any of the other guys. Sub characters as well, motion actors also as well. I will say localization, like the mouth movements of this game haven't been as good as what they have been recently, but I've seen a few YouTubers play the demo of Final Fantasy VII Remake, and first of all, you guys are in for a treat. If you haven't played the demo, play the demo. It is incredible. But the localization, so the mouth movements in whatever language it is unbelievable. And I think it's from 2018 games onwards. The games that got released in 2018 onwards, depending on the manufacturer, depending on the game producers, had such an incredible understanding of how to do the game, how to do the games. Just gonna get myself a bit more central in the camera here, because I've got a wee camera there. Yeah, so we're gonna have a lot of fun, and it's just gonna feel a lot more real. And you know, I played. You know, my other half has has Resident Evil 2, and the graphics are phenomenal. The gameplay, unbelievable. You know, everything is just, oh my god. I can't wait to play this game next, along with 10-2. I've played 10-2 before, many times, and including on the remake, on the HD remaster. But oh, unbelievable, guys, unbelievable. What I also want to do, guys, is I want to use this channel not just for gaming, but also for, you know, one of my other main passions is health and fitness. And you know, you'll notice sometimes I actually, you know, for example, I see the t-shirt that I'm wearing just now. This is you know, for the last 7 years I've been involved with a company called Herbalife to improve my overall health and fitness. So I'm going to be documenting my own fitness journey on this channel as well, not just gaming. You know, gaming is just something I love. It's something I've done as a child, but health and fitness has been more so over the last few years. That's going to feature on this channel as well. So some really exciting stuff coming here, guys. That is the end of this game, and you know, we're on to the next stuff. So the next 3 games you're going to see: Final Fantasy X-2, Resident Evil 2 Remake, and the Final Fantasy VII, including the demos as the game actually is released, plus a bit of health and fitness stuff there as well, because I want to document my journey too. Finally, we're seeing the Fireflies. Oh, Tidus in the curled up in a ball in the fetal position, if you like. I'm glad we actually kept this going. I wish you guys could see this, but it's a blocked screen. He's doing his trademark stretch, swimming up to the surface of the water, big smile on his face. Final Fantasy X HD remaster title screen comes up there, or main screen comes up. Screen's gone black, so that means we're heading back to the main screen. And you can now see this. The end. And another platinum trophy on my record. Final credits that we've already seen at the start of every single time we load up the game. This is one of the scenes we see. So I don't need to go through this again. But guys, that was Final Fantasy X. Thank you so much for watching this video and this series. If you like it, be sure to not only like, subscribe and all the rest of it, please tell everyone, get them involved. AldoTheWarrior, soon to have more games, health and fitness. If you've got any other recommendations, please send me a comment. You know, let's have a bit of fun. Let's enjoy what we're doing here. If you've got videos you want to recommend, let me know, and I'll come and watch your videos as well, guys. You know, let's all help one another. So thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video when we're doing another exciting game. Take care, guys. Thank you so much. AldoTheWarrior signing out. Bye bye.